Hello, and welcome to Rhapsody. This episode, bam, right into an obstacle. One of the themes for March is taking a look at games that are, well, what I'd call bizarre. By that I mean, one of my fellow streamers and someone who has actually guested fairly often, Real Soviet Bear, is playing through a game right now called Infernal Climber, and it is a weird combination, kind of like a Souls-like game that has some incredibly questionable design elements. And that made me think, what kind of older games kind of inspire me, or like kind of remind me of that? And I come across a few games that, well, kind of fit that bill. Games that have, let's just say, non-standard game design. And the game we're going to take a look at today most certainly doesn't. It is a 1988 HAL Laboratories Famicom Disk System game called Firebomb. It is pretty obscure, and as we go through it, we're going to probably see why it's obscure. So let's just go ahead and start so that we can see what is even up with this game. Okay, so yes, bizarre games. The game we're going to take a look at today is pretty bizarre. In fact, before we even start the game up, why don't I show you the game? Mm-hmm. So yes. This is Firebomb.
Why do you actually have it?
Because that is the problem with being a collector.
Oh!
Firebomb.
Yeah, so...
That says Firebam, thank you.
So, hold on.
Wham bam, Firebam. Exactly!
Okay, so Firebomb. It is a Famicom Disk System. I have the full Famicom cartridge, so we have the actual disc and the book. So let's go ahead and take a look at the book first. Well,
yeah.
Why don't we take a look at the disc? Because first off, we can see, or let's just get a better view of this.
Ooh, hot carpet action, yeah.
Much like Eggerland on the Famicom Disk System, HAL Laboratories decided to use a photograph of like with Eggerland, it's actually a really neat looking diorama.
Yeah.
They kind of cut costs on this one. This is a bootleg action figure.
It's bootleg as fuck.
Yeah. And it's
What is going on with that right arm?
It's just Firebomb. It is. Also, we'll see it's HAL Laboratories, but also there's another company that was associated with it, and we'll kind of go over that when we do that. But that's the disc. Let's take a look at this. This is the manual. It is not super thick, but it has some content.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Also, these are always nice to see. Hold on. Let me get the lighting in a weird, not so spot.
It's a full color manual.
Yeah. So it has the details. So if you were to buy this game,
Not
just
focusing.
like, yeah. Hold on. It's weird because I'm doing it. Hold on. Let me push it.
Yeah, it's so out of focus I can't read the words.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, like
now I can read them.
Yeah, you can see. Okay. And then here's your table of contents.
I like the sweet fire. It's really good.
But one thing that's weird. So here's the story. Like, it just lists here's the story. Like,
read it.
Let me see if I can focus. Yeah, I'm not reading that.
Well, there's little pictures underneath it.
Yeah, because that's the thing. Is that there's always these little like hopefully I can get it focus. Come on.
Yeah, it really wants to... Okay.
So there, you can get these little... So basically the story is it probably goes through it in here, but you are Bomb, a 15-year-old boy whose village you are trying to fulfill your rite of passage. But while you're doing that, this guy has come and raided your village.
Oh, man. You will never guess what happened.
Yeah, so we're trying to stop that. But then also, here, let's do this page. Because basically this goes over with kind of what happened. Come on, focus. Please. Come on. Come on. You can focus. There's my... Yeah.
Are you going to edit this for the YouTube?
No.
Okay.
So yeah, basically, when these guys have come to attack your town, it turns out, oh no, your parents have turned into these dinosaur things.
Oh,
and that's
man.
apparently you.
Wow. I'm sorry?
Amazing.
That looks nothing like the action figure.
Yeah.
That looks like a page of how to draw manga characters. Part
So,
6, Caveman.
Here's some more pictures of what our character supposedly looks like.
Thought your hair was red. Now it's black. What's going on?
They couldn't settle down on the color.
Yeah, so there we go.
No, it's you got a dye job. That's why.
Also, it's showing some of the various weapons you can get.
That is amazing hair.
Also, one fun thing about this screenshot.
Yeah.
So
Girders.
Swords. Girders.
this is very much from a prototype version of the game.
I love swords.
Sword.
Let's see if there's any other good pictures.
Sword and board.
Sword and girder.
So pretty much everything else is just describing the game.
Delicious gird.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't see any other fun stuff. Yeah, the rest of it's just in-game screenshots. So yeah, that's the kind of interesting things from the manual Firebomb. So let's actually start the game up. Yep, let me actually press the right thing. Yep. Let me turn off the webcam. There we go. Okay. Okay, Retro Arch, are you gonna pop up? There we go. Okay, so first thing you get, change side B.
Okay. Why would they do that?
Can't believe you've already completed half the game that you need to switch to side B already.
Hold on one sec.
Yeah, seriously, why do they do that?
I don't know, actually.
Because they hate you for playing the game.
Let me do that.
Well, we didn't even get to see like a fancy intro or anything.
Let me down left.
Like, I can understand that. Like, that way, after you're used to the
Yeah.
game, you just go straight to side B because you don't need to see the fancy intro anymore.
Is that doing it? There we go.
Whole lot of nothing.
Okay. So, this is, in fact, Firebomb.
Yeah!
Worked on HAL Laboratories and Life Planning, which they misspelt their name on the title screen, which is already a good sign. So let's start a new game.
This is gonna be awesome.
And switch it over to side A.
This is a quality product.
So,
I can
on
already
a
tell.
scale of 1 to incredibly, how budget would you say this game is?
Well, so here's our character.
Oh god.
What the fuck?
Story checks out.
Fight Bomb,
Bite bomb.
Fight BAM!
save game. Those are not enemy photuses. Those are
Yeah,
our
they're-
parents.
Yup.
Our parents have become fetuses. Fuck.
Okay, so at first glance, this looks like a
Whoa.
Zelda 2 like.
Whoa, what is this momentum?
This game has really weird controls.
Also, it is really awful camera placement, it looks like.
Yeah. So let's go.
Oh my god, it's Dracula!
So right now our village is pretty sparse. In fact, just our house. We are trying
That's
to
not
fix
really
that.
a village.
Well, it will be once we actually.
I'm just saying, it stops being a village when it's one house.
It's a homestead then.
Oh, shut up.
Okay.
Don't fucking humor him.
No
Okay.
humor him.
So here's kind of the overworld. So we have a sword. Actually,
Dude.
we have a knife. This is the worst starting weapon I think in any game I've ever played. Also, you can just ram into enemies sometimes.
Oh, it's at
Well,
the worst
pop
if you
system.
ram into them.
Okay. Also, so you have this is your just normal attack. That is that.
That's awesome.
If you hold up, you do that.
Yeah! Fucking windmill that shit!
Also, this game doesn't believe in invulnerability frames.
They're a crutch.
No, they're for cowards.
I also appreciate that your swing is so slow that you're not gonna hit anything if you just keep flailing.
That is so amazing.
Sometimes these things will have stuff to buy. Not that one.
Look, I feel this game's aesthetic, but everything else is shit.
Oh, just wait.
Also, this fucking song, what is this?
It is a song that's composed by the same person who does the music for Adventures of Lolo.
You're not helping your case.
I know.
And you
I'm not saying that it's good. Also, switch side B.
Well, why did you enter the prostate?
I don't know. So
This
here,
game's
there
weird.
are two kind of dungeon levels. This is kind of the ones you'll get in the first level. These are auto-scrolling levels.
Of course.
Oh, that's what the guy meant by
What else
action
was I
segment.
expecting?
Yeah. Also,
Jeez.
these things are a nightmare.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, these look awful to look at, aside from gameplay aside.
No,
Hey.
that tiled background moving by quickly feels really good.
Hey, Lolo, you know what's better than bats? And what's better than auto-scrolling? Auto-scrolling with bat!
Those aren't bats.
If
It
only
might
you
as
could
well
do it with
be.
the MS text scrolling.
That's the only way this could be better. Is it MSX scrolling. And if your
Can you go
character was
Lama Lama
further to the
again?
right, so you could...
No, this is not La Mulana.
I wish it fucking was.
Oh,
Just already.
Commentary.
What the hell is this?
Like,
see.
And then it just ends!
like, it's the cover for this made a promise that the game cannot deliver.
I just love this prototypical bump system combat we have to do.
No intro, bad guys here.
Whoop.
You died, you dipshit, there's contact damage.
Now you're down to 2 BAMs.
Okay, every time you beat a boss, you get 100 fire and an extra life.
What does fire do?
Fire's your money.
So the game is Money Caveman.
And every
start
time you beat one of
throwing
these,
torches at the
every time
guy.
you beat one of these levels, the world expands.
Ah, that looks awful! Holy shit!
Oh, nothing.
You shitty fucking lizard.
That's an interesting way to do it.
Please wait.
So I'm gonna see if I can find a better sword, or at least a better weapon. God damn it.
That seems to be fine against tall guys.
Oh, thank you for the sub.
I will lie in the bed of my own mistakes.
And also, this is not the worst loading screens I've seen in a Famicom Disk System game.
Yep. What was the name
Relics.
of that one? Relics, that's it.
Which, now that I think about it, I should have done that for this month.
You should've. I mean, is this supposed to be the only game of the night?
It was planning on being.
Okay.
I mean, look at all the loading screens.
I'm just saying, if this game doesn't hold up, it might be a backup idea.
I can already tell that this game doesn't hold up, but it's interesting.
But he's gonna play it anyway.
No, what I'm saying, if it doesn't hold up for the night.
Oh, okay.
God, what the fuck is this game?
Okay, let's... Oh, we're not gonna be able to get over that guy.
That tasty sprite flickering. God, this music is terrible.
Let's see, did the sword shot didn't spawn, did it?
Is this
No,
going to be
it
the
didn't.
first case of Retro Rank Rhapsody where the commentators and hosts actually rebel against the own the game?
I'm sure there's
Hey,
been
oh,
other... So we have
Get it-
Shield...
Marsupilami, Mega Drive.
I'm actually... So here's the thing. I'm going to decline that on the fact that that game is going to almost certainly be coming up in... Judging by the poll that's currently going on in my Discord, is that there is no way in hell that game's not going to be played.
I hate this poll.
I did decline it.
Please wait.
Oh, let's see. Nope. Okay, let's just go ahead and do the next one. Oh, right. Okay.
Hey, it's new background.
Is there supposed to be like a screen effect going on too on top of the really awful background?
It's supposed to be wind. Because if we...
It looks really terrible.
Oh, it doesn't show up on the pause screen. Great.
Yeah, it looks like leaves or something blowing past or something.
Yeah, but it's really hard to tell because it's flickering like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Actually, hold on. Let me check something real quick. Do I have sprite limit off?
I don't think you. I don't think you have unlimited sprites because the boss was flickering.
Yep, I didn't. So let's see how this looks. Oop.
Rolo to the rescue, Genesis.
Okay.
Hell yeah, Rolo.
That's the
Wow, I didn't do
mistranslated version.
That didn't do a damn thing.
Yeah,
No.
it's probably because they're using one sprite and rapidly changing its position. This is a weird game.
Yeah.
That's why I did it. There we go.
You're so good at this video game that you already beat the second dungeon. Wow.
Okay. So now we fight this boss again. Except now it has a shell. Like
Yeah,
that
shell out this time. It just wasn't spiked.
So here's another thing about this game is that the hitboxes in this game are incredibly off.
You don't say.
God. God.
No, this is really good.
So
Spin to win.
And we don't have, like, any sort of magic we can get to, like, help with this, right?
nope.
Oy.
God.
This fight kinda sucks.
Yeah.
Can't noise it is about how I feel.
Yeah.
Same.
Why are you going all this way back?
So I can see if I can get something to help out with that fight.
Fair.
Oh good, those red things are spawning now. What's great about those red rhino enemies is that they're damn near unkillable. And that we don't have a weapon that can actually kill them. God, the momentum in this game is just
Pretty
killer.
fucked.
Also, oh, those are different versions of those enemies. I just noticed that. I think, maybe? Also, a great thing about those rhino enemies is that... is that an R? No, it's B. Is that they know when you jump over them, so they will change their things to just be incredibly annoying.
Good. Perfect.
Okay, let's see.
This is such a miserable game.
The problem is that it has an incredibly slow start.
I don't think it will somehow pick up.
Wait, well, it might not pick up, but it will at least have better options to handle things rather than...
Running blindly into them.
Yes.
Life full.
At least our parents are willing to help us.
So, Torpo, do you have the thing that says what shields these are?
I can check. I do have the guide open, but let's see the items. Let's see. You've got the small shield currently, right?
Yes.
The other things it lists are the large shield, which is mild defense, the thin shield, which is protection against long-distance attacks. So I'm guessing it's at one of those.
I'll take that one.
Looks like the shopkeep is like yawning, like he's in a big comfortable chair. And then, bam, ran off as fast as his little legs could carry him to meet Dracula.
Chugga 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 chugga.
Oh my god, this music too, it's like a jazz club.
That's what you want to call it, I guess.
It's like a really shitty jazz club.
Yeah,
Like a jazz club that's been dragged through the Hudson River a couple times.
Well, at least this music here sounds like a heroic adventure.
Yeah.
Honestly, Risen, wanna know what his run reminds me of now that I think about it?
What?
Clickety clack.
Down the track.
It's lots and lots of trains.
This game is just so ridiculous.
Yeah, it's incoherent.
The best part is we haven't seen its full, complete, utter what the hell were we thinking? Because we haven't got new boots yet.
So man, I am having like so much fucking trouble parsing what's happening on screen during these bits.
Yeah, it's impossible to see what's going on.
Cause the background is so fucking busy.
It's like, it's not even that the background itself is busy, it's just that this... God. Just that the tile set from the background is just murder.
And then it just ends.
Yeah, and then it just ends. Into this amazing boss fight.
Never get sick of fighting this guy.
Mm-hmm. How could you?
Oh, there we go. Nope, except...
With... Oh!
We have to...
I'm loving these noises.
You had to hit him in the ass without dying.
Yeah, it's...
The hitboxes are overlapping.
Yeah, they are. That's the...
Lola, you're just gonna have to go back to a point where you had a little bit more health. There's no way around it.
So you know what? I know what I'm gonna request. It's all come to me finally.
Is it a game that involves trains?
No, alas, it does not.
Damn.
But it does involve institutionalized racism.
Oh, good.
No.
Perfect.
No!
Police question.
Oh, no.
God damn it! I hate that! I knew that was what you were gonna do. No,
Didn't you
Chachi,
have someone
far worse.
really mad in the YouTube comments one time from Police?
Yes! I was specifically for Police Quest 4. Because I was shit-talking Daryl Gates in every single one of the titles. Every title was shitting on him. And they got really angry for me hating Daryl Gates.
I mean, Daryl Gates is awful. You should always hate him.
Yeah.
He's an LA cop.
I'm gonna
worst part
say
is-
it, Firebomb is the Daryl Gates of video games.
No, it's not.
No, so the worst part about that is that apparently, like, he wasn't the main source of all the really shitty things in that game.
I mean,
Just
it
the
wasn't
weird
even
part.
about the game.
Yeah.
I know, but I'm saying, like, that's the weird part.
Well, the guy who, the police guy that actually wrote the game tried to do a Kickstarter a while ago to make a new game. This is how excited we are about Firebound.
To be fair, it's just us waiting for Lolo to just destroy this.
It's... Because the thing is, once I beat this boss, I can get a better sword, which lets me actually handle this.
Well, the problem is you need to, like, start prepping your attacks sooner. That's part of the issue. Because your attack, the swing, starts at the back and comes down, which is really miserable. Also, you have no fucking range.
Yeah, that is kind of the main problem. Also, it's incredibly inconsistent on how much damage things do.
Also, Crimson Lair, for reference, Police Quest was a series of adventure games made by Sierra about being a police officer, in this case Sonny Bonds, for the first 3 games.
We play the most miserable fucking bastard in 4.
And somehow, Daryl Gates wasn't even fully responsible for that, which is the weirdest thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think maybe the thin shield should have been what you went for.
Oh, I think it's too late now. Also,
Too late now.
Oh, yeah, we have no fucking clue what this game is.
Oh, this, yeah.
it is just a. Oh, God damn it.
This would be the shortest ranking retro rank Rhapsody as Lolo goes mad and just throws his controller in Famicom Disk System against a wall.
The problem is I beat this earlier today. It's just that things just. It's just really inconsistent.
It's like the giant bomb curse. They say they're really good at a game, and then every time they try to show it off for the quick look, they do terribly.
I mean, that's the LP streamer curse in general, dude.
Yeah.
The problem is that you have so much forward momentum when you swing that.
Well, the problem is it's also really hard to judge where it's gonna stop.
I'm gonna test a theory.
Doesn't it doesn't seem like he keeps moving even after he gets hit and then stops like a half second later?
Yeah.
What is this shield even for?
It decreases damage taken.
Game over.
Oh wow, it didn't even take my money.
Well, let's get the thin shield.
Oh, also, I forgot to accept your police quest.
Have fun.
Oh, right!
I'm sorry?
Oh, we have
What?
projectile now.
This changes everything.
Wait, the
the
shield
fuck?
gave you the projectile?
Yeah. It's great because when I got the shield earlier, it didn't do that.
Why is
Maybe you
it
have to
doing
have a
now?
certain number of shields.
Or
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
it's,
Wait, it's the number of shields is what causes that?
No, I said maybe.
Oh.
or maybe it's just you need to be at full health.
Ah, The Legend of Zelda.
I mean, you said this was based. This seems like it's based off Zelda 2.
Yeah, but then he would have had it before.
True.
Yeah.
I mean, you need the upgrade in full health? That's the other thing, maybe.
Maybe you died and the game has gone into easy mode.
No, because I still had the projectile there.
So what year do you think this is from?
89.
It's like the game putting on
also-
automatic easy mode.
Ah!
Oh, stop! Guys!
This game
I
is
mean-
amazing.
Yeah,
This side stream is eating shit.
Yeah, that's the thing. When you get boot upgrades, you can book it.
God, this fucking game. Okay, but what if you eat that hit? Just don't even move. No, you know, if you eat the bubble. Oh, no, you just take it. What shield is that?
How do you get over it?
You don't. That's the thing. Or you do, because if you crouch and jump, you get a higher jump. There we go.
Thank God.
Finally. We're free.
Okay. From that boss, we should have unlocked the weapon shop.
I think you unlock something else, but we'll see.
Let's go in here and see. Okay.
Get the sword!
Isn't that
Because here's the thing. Shops in this area, they're like 5 times more expensive.
Okay, then you might regret getting that potion.
There's no shop that sells a potion. Potion's exclusive to this area, though.
Okay. Yeah, there are 2 potions, it looks like.
There's a red and black, yeah. I don't think we get the black one for a while, though. Yep, there's
I mean, the red one's still pretty good.
Oh, do I have to buy the sword in the other world? Okay.
Time to rewind. Just to make it easier on us.
There we go.
So maybe equip it.
Yes,
I can't go
do.
into the menu in the shop.
Mm-hmm. Great. Perfect.
So then now I have a lot more range.
Yeah, holy shit!
Yeah, that's... This game is now more playable. Not completely playable, but it was more than it was.
Yeah, also, yeah, the potions are auto refills.
Nice.
Yeah, because I've beaten this game a couple times. So,
I was just studying for the class.
yep. It's also great because I actually think the version of the copy of the ROM that is like available like in most like spots, I don't think it's an actual like accurate rip. Because you get to like in the last level, there is a door that's behind a key that goes nowhere. Like it looks like a glitch area.
Clearly what you need to do is you need to rip a proper ROM and upload it to the internet.
And now, time for the third version of this boss.
Wow, this seems considerably easier now that it's not fucking cornering you. God, the sound design in this game is maddening.
No, it's really good.
It's really frustrating. Like, I'm feeling it in every part of my skull.
Yeah. I mean, at least I guess it's a hold at least, so that's if at least that's from what I can see from the plugin that
Yeah.
Lola's using.
Yeah, you just hold it down.
Oh yeah, getting the big Fs.
Yep.
But we're still kinda poor.
Just a bit.
Can't
Please.
buy a boomerang, what's even the point?
Please wait to be poor.
Yeah, because see, those prices...
What? Okay,
Shit.
so the one on the left is armor, and that's a damage decrease, I'm guessing.
Yeah, and then that is just a crossbow.
Is
The
that
wings-
armor or is that a shield?
It's a shield.
Okay, it's a shield. Okay, is that the fire shield then, I'm guessing?
No, the fire shield is... You can tell what the fire shield is. Whoops.
Okay. So then I guess that's just the magic shield?
Could be.
You look like such a dork.
I appreciate that this guy doesn't know what the wings do. It's my personal favorite part of this.
Hello.
This game is amazing.
This game is a gift.
Let's see.
Just trying to figure out how the fuck you're supposed to get all that money. Also, the price has
You
changed.
grind.
Yeah, you run like a doofus.
So there are low enemies and they suck.
Yeah, but they were starting to drop more money. If you ran like a doofus like this for about 10 minutes, you get enough money. And you keep your money when you die.
Let's see.
Oh
Should I
wow, the
save-
crossbow is much cheaper.
Yeah, should I save and get the boomerang, or should I get the crossbow?
Crossbow. It's a gun. It's a medieval
Yeah!
primitive gun.
Get the gun.
Get the gun.
Actually,
It's the
hold on.
real game now.
Hold on. Actually,
Hi,
let's-
Axe.
let's go in here.
What you got?
But I think this shield, if I remember correctly...
Okay, that is the magic shield.
Okay.
We lost our sword beams.
Well, wait. Yeah, we now shoot the shield.
Ah! Wow, this has gone considerably... Better's not the right word.
Yeah, because
More
that's the
impressive.
thing that I was saying. Is that you have ways of dealing with things now.
Seriously though, what the fuck?
But thank you for the follow.
Why are you shooting their shield?
Oh, that was a one-up.
It's like the
Oh,
mirror
nice.
shield you see. Well, no, it's a Vanta Black shield. It absorbs light and then fires it back out as...
Makes sense.
Horrifying.
Does this game only have 2 locations?
Yes.
No, it's got 3.
Well,
We have no 4. We got the Hell Zone, and then we've got the boss arena.
God, you're so fast!
yeah, you ever wonder why Sonic games don't make you go fast?
No.
Because it turns out that doing that is kind of uncontrollable.
It seems so, yeah.
Now time for a new kind of boss. Oh, this thing.
Oh my god, a new thing!
Holy
Finally.
shit. It's like a weird rat.
I like it.
Oh, is this going to be the first one of the no color areas? Yep. So every time, while sometimes you beat a boss and you get into this,
Oh,
which
God.
basically means that you have to fight this thing.
Huh.
Let's see. Or actually, should I get the boomerang or should I get the crossbow?
Boomerang.
Sure, Boomerang.
Yeah.
It costs more, so hopefully it's the better tier. Hi, Axe.
God, you can only hope.
Oh, something there. Also, Also, now we have 2 sets of projectiles.
Amazing.
Just ludicrous, but effective.
Fucking wall.
There sure are things happening on screen.
You haven't seen the half of it yet, Axe.
I imagine his arm must just be like, not even an arm anymore, it's just like one muscle.
Okay, let's go in here.
Wow, this is just a lot of this, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This game really likes going fast.
There we go.
Holy crap. Apropos of nothing, I was just doing some wagers. On my first one, I got a 5 times, the second a 2 times, and the last one a 3 times. And that being said...
The Wheel of Time, PC.
Oh, there's the potion.
Sweet, you got a pile of F.
Finally.
Ugh.
Look at all these fucks the bomb gave.
Not 10 of them to be specific.
Discworld adventure game.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
Oh. Also, I double checked. Wheel of Time was 1999.
I mean, you're just giving me fodder for when I inevitably do the or the literature month.
Well, yeah.
Well, I figured as much as I've given you bad things or played Mercenary for other people's worst ideas, I'll
Well,
give you
let's say
something. I was saying I'll give you something that, from what I've heard, was a good game.
Yeah, the Discworld adventure game is pretty good.
It had Eric Idle, I think,
Yep, it's Eric Idle.
as Rincewind. No, he was the.
Yeah, he was Rincewind.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought he was the narrator.
Or
Nope, he's Rincewind.
Also, the Wheel of Time is based off of a book series.
yeah, it's based
Yes.
it's the Robert Jordan ones, right?
Yep, Robert Jordan, in which, because the American healthcare system, he padded the books out for, like, 20 novels until he died.
And I believe the series never officially got.
Oh, it's done.
Finished.
Yeah, it was his son's worked on
It's
it.
done.
My dad was.
officially under him.
Oh yeah, under him, because his wife gave the series his notes over to Brandon Sanderson to finish up the books in a trilogy.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad's really into those books.
I got a friend of mine who's read all through them and is going through a second time with audiobook. It's one of those things like, I want to, but at the same time, there's a lot.
Yeah. That's like with Discworld. I've been trying to go through the Discworld series.
But at least Discworld, a lot of them are more, there are one-offs that you can kind of go to versus just Wheel of Time is just, we're going one plot line straight through.
Well, Discworld's interesting because there are full storylines that happen side by side or at different periods between each or after the others. Like, there's a whole reading guide on if you want to do the Rincewind arc or if you're looking to read the Night Watch arc for the witches. But then there's also, like you said, a bunch of one-offs and things that you don't, they all work really well as kind of like their own stories, but they work better with the, the full.
You gotta enjoy the stories of Moist von Lipwig.
Yes. And Death and Susan.
Yeah. And Sam Vimes.
So far, I'm almost done with the Rincewind arc, because I wanted to start where everything started. And then, I'm working on the Night Watch.
The only good cops in all of fiction.
Because they're so bad at everything.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Let's see. Let's not get the wings because no one knows what they do. Let's see. Nope.
It's just not a lot of commentary I can think of. It's just, you run and hit things a
Yeah,
lot.
it's a game that kind of things happen. Well, this one might be the first. If it's the one I'm thinking of, it might actually be the first one where that's actually slightly different.
Oh, slightly.
Yeah.
Yes,
Alright, our eyes aren't bleeding.
Holy crap, a dungeon.
it's a dungeon.
That Dungan.
Beautiful. Finally.
Let's see, Audio-wise, I kind of find it annoying, but I guess that's also because you're spamming stuff.
No, the music's not great either.
Yeah, and visually, I mean, the depth on these little platforms here, it doesn't really make much sense, I feel. Like, it looks like it's trying to create a sense of depth, an angle, if that makes sense, but it just doesn't... It's not coming together visually.
I hear you.
The pattern's annoying to look at, too.
Man, no, this game's a nightmare.
Oh, right.
What the fuck is this nonsense?
I can't do this level
need the
yet
wing
because I
tunic.
need the right set of boots.
Yeah, you need the right boots. You need the thin boots.
The thin boots.
We need to be able to Jesus it, aren't we? Don't we?
No, we need to run faster.
Ah.
Oh, really?
He
Even
didn't
faster.
actually walk on water. He just like Sonic'd his way across.
There are a set of boots that let you do that.
No, he took one arm and hurled himself and skipped along the water.
Even faster than this, wow.
Like, this is ugly as sin to look at right here. What is that even supposed to be?
It's supposed to be a snake man.
Well, it's more of a giraffe thing.
You sure? It looks like it has a beak.
I thought that was a tongue.
I thought,
Oh,
yeah,
I
I
thought
thought
that
that was
was
a
a
muzzle.
I'm just loving that we're not even joking. Nobody has a clue exactly what this is.
Yeah.
I'm still going with snake man.
And it definitely looks like it does not feel fun to play.
Yeah.
Can you believe this never came out in the US?
Yes, absolutely.
I'm
mean,
shocked.
they would have to do a lot of
Shocked.
work.
Yeah, as well as because the FDS sucks.
I mean, that too.
Oh, the cross shield!
I like
We can
that
get the
weird,
cross sheet at a much cheaper price.
I like the weird dinosaur thing, Shopkeeper.
Okay, let's
Like
try
there are
this
some
one.
there are some ideas of the aesthetic I like the weird dinosaur stuff, but it's just
It doesn't come together at all.
yeah, it doesn't.
I love the goatsy door.
God, why? Why?
Okay, let's try this one.
Wait, is that a cat? Hold on, wait, is that a cat? I think that was a cat door. So yeah, it looks like they're gonna be reusing the assets quite a lot. Or at least the general... I guess you would call it the general theme of a dungeon.
There are no themes.
They're just tile sets.
You are greatly overestimating this game.
No, I don't mean it in that way. I mean more like the theme of its design.
Yeah, like they.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it's like they're. Okay, I can just.
This is horrible. Oh god.
Just makes you. Yep.
Because that layout is exactly the same as in the other one that we were
Not
at.
quite, but essentially.
I could have sworn it was like
Nope.
normal, then jump
The
up, then
platforms
over.
were different.
Okay. At least it was similar enough that
That's because this game has zero variety.
yeah.
This guy is a beak. I think it's more of a. I think your enemies are all like dinosaurs. It's like some sort of weird dinosaur
That
head.
looks like a lion, man.
It looks like a lion on a like Tigger's tail.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to be, or that.
Glad I can come into this and attribute that they all look like hot ass.
I mean, that is true.
Oh my god, when one of those things appears, could you pause it? I need to look at that sprite.
But the,
Not
like
that
the
one,
jumpy
the,
things?
yeah,
Oh, by the
jumpy
way,
Oh wow, now you got a different giraffe asshole.
that looked like one of those weird things from Grinch Night.
actually, I wonder. Can we do? Maybe we can do the castle. Oh, it's just one of these.
Oh dear God.
I'm okay with that.
Ah,
Those are the eggs from Doki Doki.
They're similar. Yeah, I don't think it's the exact same sprite. No, it's definitely not the exact same sprite.
Also, your running animation looks ridiculous.
I don't know, I kind of like it.
why are you missing stuff?
What do you mean?
Like, I can see your weapon flying through them, it doesn't hit them.
Oh, that's because the hitboxes in this game are hot garbage.
I know, it's maddening.
So, looking at the credits of this game, the main designer behind this game was a person who is credited as Pikio Midorikawa. He has worked on exactly one other game at HAL. And I think period, actually. Eggerland Make You or Revival of the Labyrinth.
Ah, I see.
This is actually making me feel a little nauseous.
Yeah. Yeah, it kind of
It's
does
fun and
that,
uncomfortable to
doesn't
look at.
Yeah. God, I
My
thought
eyes hurt a little looking at it.
Yeah.
the last time I got nauseous was when I was playing the original Doom. Ugh.
Oh my god, why is this still going?
Ah,
There we go.
thank you.
Wow, that was miserable.
This game is miserable.
It is.
Oh, it's this guy.
What the fuck is this?
God, what a design.
What a horrifying monstrosity!
It gets
Holy
better.
shit!
It gets better.
hugged it.
The bosses get a little weird.
Yeah.
As it turns out, we have quite a lot to say about this.
None of it good.
Oh no.
Like, this is blindingly white.
Yeah.
I'm glad I have that neurotoxin.
Just injecting it as you want. Ugh. Now I can handle this. That's better.
Is that like a weird mini-boss?
Yeah.
It's a weird
Yeah.
mini-boss.
We had one earlier. I don't remember how earlier, but it's just.
It was like 3 stages ago.
Kitty door, it is.
Oh, also, this should be the boot shop. I don't think these are the thin boots.
The wing boots make you jump higher.
We might as well pick up both while we're here.
Well, I just there is one thing in the weapon shop that if it's there, I want to get. Nope.
I need to.
Then let's see. Is Cross Shield just better resistance?
Yeah, it's just better resistance.
Okay.
It is the highest defense shield.
Might as well just get that so that. Unless,
Yeah, but it's not the magic shield.
Okay, that
Actually-
I like that building.
Actually, I'm going to do this because I think we might need the boots more. Except,
Why don't you clip one of those boots that you bought?
oh, is this the one that I think?
Yeah, those are the ones that make you run faster.
No, these are the ones that make you run slower.
Oh my god, it's at normal
Because
speed.
because you'd imagine so a game with this great momentum.
Oh!
You betcha. Of course, there's going to be ice levels.
Yes, this is for the ice
No.
level, yep.
No.
Yeah, these ones are nice because they let us jump higher, and that's what we were
Yeah.
needing.
Okay, let's at least get that.
Because, yeah, like, I tabbed back in and it says, good for ice levels. I'm like, oh no. Also, it's funny you mentioned walking over water earlier, Carnival.
Oh.
No.
On the right side, now you can jump those long-necked fuckers.
Yeah. Doesn't make the game control better, though.
Oh, of course not.
But that's because this game's a dumpster fire.
Mm-hmm.
And no one knows what the wings do.
Dumpster fire, bam. And you could buy them anyway.
Well, I want to, there is something that I want to make sure that I buy when I get a chance.
Okay.
There's a particular weapon that's really good.
Is it the magic sword?
It is not the magic... I mean, we're gonna want the magic sword when we get it, because that's like a plot critical item.
Is it the torch?
It is a torch.
Oh yeah, let me see what these things are.
Too late.
I blame Torpid for this.
I didn't do shit.
Nope.
You know what you did.
Yeah, nothing.
You did it all.
Can't believe I did 9/11.
Oh, that's rude.
Yeah, when those guys are following the lion men, could you possibly
Oh.
pause it? 'Cause that's what Axe has been wanting.
Oh,
Oh,
They just got
Yeah.
really long legs.
what the fuck
Oh,
is he?
Fucked up lower bodies.
It's not even a leg. It's like a tail.
So they
It's
have no
Tigger.
legs.
This is awful.
It's Tigger if you lop off his lower half.
Double gear.
TI double god. What the fuck?
Basically.
Go in the hole.
I see. Piglet has escaped to Argentina.
let's see. I don't think we have enough momentum to get through that, though.
Well, we have the high jump.
Get the high jump boots, but
True.
Well, let's see.
We have time wizardry if we fuck up, so it's not like there's a really any.
Also, we have a shitload of lives.
Oh right.
What kind of wizardry? We can just eat any hit for days.
Yeah, when did
Also, I
that
love that you
happen?
can't jump over edges because you have no air control.
Oh wow. Yeah, I'm with Max. Want a no damage run of this.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Impossible.
Yeah, I actually think it is impossible to do a no damage run in this game.
I mean, maybe a task it might be possible, but otherwise.
No, like actually the first boss fight, I don't think it's possible.
Let's see
So
if
here's the
Chachi
thing:
agrees.
we have higher jump, but we don't have enough. Let's see.
So like the problem is we could build up momentum, but the game spawns enemies in the way whenever we try to run over ledges.
Well, no, this is the most momentum we get. We've hit. At least I think.
Or maybe that was Chachi, and the other one is Max. It's hard to tell.
Let's try this. God damn it.
It's really repetitive music. It's great. It's fucking beautiful.
Nope.
Oh my god. Chachi, that's supposed to be a boomerang, not a curved sword.
I think it's trying to tell you that you're playing a terrible game. Hey Tim, you want to know the aesthetic we're going for? Well, I've thought about it really long and hard, and I believe that a bright pink background is perfect.
Do I know the aesthetic we're going for? Yeah, neither do I.
Yeah, remember Nausicaa? Let's not do that and do something else.
What if we made a game that nobody could look at?
Oh please, there are far worse examples of this.
Okay, so I think this is legitimately the first dungeon. Yes.
Also, this background is...
Okay, that's
I'm
the
sorry?
That's the one cool thing this game has done.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, also you go here and then those have keys.
It's like this low
got a
red
cat
Zelda
key.
too.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yep.
What is this low red Zelda 2 bullshit?
I don't know.
Suffering. Like, gee.
So glad Carnival cut out.
I believe Carnival is trying to say that we are now suffering like G did.
Okay.
That's the Easter egg.
Okay,
but do those...
so okay, now that I got health refill, we go to these. Those are health restores.
Okay, but do the fires have little tiny faces on them?
I'll have to check.
If you play it a certain way, you unlock a special ending where you get to see G being forced to play this game.
Whoop.
Yes, the fires have eyes.
Oh boy.
And a little mouth.
They're happy.
An itty bitty mouth.
Yep.
That's fucking weird.
Also, you're seeing why I did this game for this month, right?
Yeah.
Awful.
Because what, this is the month of what the fuck is going on?
Pretty much.
Or why the fuck would you do that?
Pretty much.
And you can really ask both of those.
Yeah, it's fitting.
Also, like, what is up with that weird fucking face on the health restore?
I don't know.
The designer, the artist, the sprite artist like faces on things.
Really dumb faces.
I wish your weapon had a face on it.
It's just a good thing we got that high jump, isn't it? Yeah, Torpo, it's great!
Yeah.
I mean, it is good in this situation.
Hold on, Torpid. I'm gonna post a proper response to that picture in the shit closet. Just gonna post that there.
Nope.
Perfect.
I see what you did there.
Oh my god, please! Song! Stop! Let's play Tomba 2 music. There.
I mean, I can.
Please! Those
I
are
can-
better loops than these.
I mean, I can.
Also, Tombo 2's music is actually good.
Yes!
That's
I
kind
can-
of the point. I can't take this game soundtrack anymore.
Yeah,
to be quite
and
honest.
calling it a soundtrack is being incredibly generous.
I mean, it's still a soundtrack. It's just awful in every
Okay, let's,
imaginable way.
Let me replace it then.
Not every imaginable way.
All of them.
I mean, it's not saying slurs, so there's that.
Okay, all right, fine. It's not
let's see.
slurring.
It's
at
not.
us. It's the one
We
thing.
will-
It's not got the
Bomb
Star Tropics problem of going out
bad
of sync
words.
after a while.
God, that is still horrifying.
There we
It
go.
doesn't
No,
dominate.
this is good.
Thank you. I
This
think
is-
we can stomach the rest of this.
Thank you, Sorcerian is so good.
There you go.
That elevator
Man,
is
we're gonna
awesome.
do that eventually.
Yeah, when there's a
Yeah.
when there's a good English translation of it.
And it's great because you can't even find the best version of it anywhere.
Oh.
Yeah, it's virtually impossible to find the,
I think it's
This sounds
perfect.
able to find a port of Sorcerian, not a port, a, ROM for
Copy.
Sorcerian Original. Hell, I wouldn't even know where to hunt down Sorcerian forever.
Oh, find a way.
Also, Sorcerian Original is the name of
Yeah,
that version. It's not the original Sorcerian.
not the original Sorcerian.
Interesting.
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing DOS Sorcerian, because we could do that.
Hey,
You were muted and we heard none of that, I guess.
Oh. Can you
I
not
just
hear me
assumed
now?
it was really good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, you just weirdly cut in mid-sentence.
Whatever you're saying seems really good.
basically, we could do DOS Sorcerian, but no.
Yeah. Oh.
DOS Sorcerian, no, that is not a pleasant experience.
hey, Lolo, I dare you to turn off the sprite limit again.
I mean, I did turn off the sprite limit.
Okay, but
No,
turn
I'm
it
sorry.
off again.
I mean, put it back on,
Okay.
Why?
You're gonna regret this.
so the game can look even crappier.
Yeah.
Especially because now you have the boomerang.
Yeah, because I'm just looking at like this mess.
Like, it's
Turn
so
it on.
good.
Turn off the turn off. Take the limit.
Turn it on.
And this is without any enemies on screen. Think about
Yeah.
it. Also, I legitimately cannot see those floor enemies half the time.
Yeah, no.
What is why do they do that? Who thinks that's a good idea?
They did apparently.
Mm-hmm.
There are so many enemies in this game, they're just below your hitbox.
No, because fuck you.
Seriously.
Listen to the fucking bass on this track.
Yeah, this is a Sharp X1 version of this soundtrack.
Yeah, like that little guy with the knife. Like, what the hell? That is just such a direct screw you.
Also, I can't tell if those guys don't take damage from the front or what.
It's because the hitboxes in this game are broken.
I think you're
have
missing
been able
it.
to. I've been able to hit them from the front before, but
I think they're literally 1 pixel beneath your hit.
So, man, this game looks so good with the sprite limit off now. The sprite limit on, I should say. God, this game is such a fucking asshole. So it's great, because so far I'm pretty sure most of the enemies in this dungeon have been floor enemies.
They have.
In a game that's all about momentum.
oh, by
Oh
the
my
way,
god, we found the end.
Oh no, he's got a boner now!
God. What the fuck?
I've never seen a pregnant dick before.
I think it's supposed to be like clenching its butt and that's its tail.
No, that is an incredibly.
This game is pregnant with meaning.
This game is pregnant.
Can you get pregante?
Ooh, get pregante.
Gonna have to cleanse this chat.
Burn us in purchase and fire and violence.
Don't mind me. I'm just over here pouring bleach on everything.
Ah, I see. You're going to try and call it exterminus on us.
oh, we gotta.
So that's the fire shield.
Yeah.
We're just calling each other heretics.
What's also really good is I don't know what the ring does. The guide has question marks for the ring as well. And also there's question marks for the question mark.
I don't know what to. I know there's supposed to just be like markings to identify that they're bricks, but it still just looks like they got eyes.
I can see that.
Okay, please. Let the sprites show up again, because this is...
Yeah, this is awful. Oh, Jesus.
Oh man.
I love fanfare from Sorcerian.
Mm-hmm.
How much did this game retail for?
This would have been probably about $30, $40.
Lolo, we can't hear you if you're saying anything.
Okay, how about now?
Give me a hot second. I think I have the power. No, I don't. Fuck. I'm like weak baby.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
We can,
There you go. There you are.
If you don't know how much it retail,
Yeah.
the retail price should be on the box.
It is Discord servers are acting up with my
Yeah.
PC
No,
sometimes.
we've been over this before. It doesn't matter that y'all can hear him. Fuck that.
Yeah.
No, it's we can't hear him because Discord's being fucky. It's been doing that to him quite a bit lately.
Yeah.
I don't think you really needed that fire
Or-
shield.
But what is did it give a description for the fire shield?
Oh, fire shield is fire resistant,
Okay.
and the
Makes
cross
sense.
shield is just more damage resistant. But honestly, the magic shield is probably the best you're gonna get,
Probably.
because you get the attack with it. Did you drop by the weapon shop?
Yeah, it's still just a
Okay.
crossbow.
God, Sorcerian is
We've
such
only
a
been
good
going
fucking
for an
thing.
hour and a half, by the way.
I know, it feels like a fucking eternity.
God, this feels like an Inferno Climber stream.
Please don't go that far.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's the game that inspired me to do this. And to think this is not the worst game we're going to take a look at this month.
Fuck you, Carnival.
If I saw that, you had to too.
Why would you do
Oh my-
this to me?
God, it's an anteater.
One second. See, the fun thing with this enemy is that its hitbox is just slightly above.
I still like the elevators with the eyes on it. It's kind of
Man.
neat.
I still don't know how to feel about the fact that the best version of Bloody River from Sorcerian is in a fucking crossover game.
Look, they had to bring in all
Also-
the cash.
Also, considering that a majority, like, that song doesn't appear on like a majority of versions of Sorcerian.
Yep. But it did in that crossover game, and it was really fucking good.
Bloody River's in Caesarian forever, right?
It is, but it is a song that appears. What is it? It's the what's the scenario?
It's one of the scenario discs, regardless.
It's the what is it? Yeah, I forgot which one.
It was Lucifer's Floodgate, wasn't it?
Yes, Lucifer's
Yeah,
Floodgate.
But yeah, so like, what was interesting about Sorcerian Original was that it had like all of the scenarios in it, which wasn't normal.
Yeah, did it have like the Egyptian one and like the Tokugawa one?
I think it had every single one of them.
I keep hearing so many things about this game that I've never
It is-
gone in.
It
It is a
obscure.
really weird game too.
Yeah. Hell, the reason I first learned about Sorcerian was because of fucking LP.
The thing with it is basically it is trying to do like a wizardry style thing where you have a party but also kind of making it a somewhat of a side-scrolling action game.
Interesting.
It's pretty neat, honestly.
So you have
It's
all 4 people are on screen at the same time, but when you jump, they don't jump like at the same time. And
Think like you're a snake of adventurers.
pretty much.
Okay. And is Caesarion part of Dragon Slayer, or is
It
that
is Dragon
Yes,
Slayer
it is.
5.
Okay. So wait,
Is it
that's
five?
Dragon Slayer. No, 5 is Legend of the Heroes because
Yeah, I thought
No,
it
that's
was 4.
they
six.
have Trail.
No, 4 is Drossel family.
Like arguing this.
Yeah, because 5 is
Goes
definitely
3.
Legend of the
So
Heroes.
it goes Dragon Slayer. It goes then Xanadu, then Romancia, then Drossel family / Legacy of the Wizard, and then it goes Sorcerian, and then Legacy of the Heroes.
Yep.
And then from Legacy of the Heroes, we get Trails in the Sky. Then we get Trails in Crossbell. Then we get Trails
Actually,
in Cold
those
Steel.
are all offshoots.
Yeah.
Because yeah,
I
each
know.
of those numbered ones have their own spin-offs, like Xanadu or Tokyo Xanadu and Fox Xanadu, each being their own spin-offs.
Yeah,
too.
because
and Xanadu next.
So and then Tokyo.
and also
Xanadu-
the last game in the series is The Legend of Xanadu.
Does Tokyo Xanadu's the lower end persona that I'm probably gonna buy to get that kind of
I think it's more of an
game.
action game, and
Oh, then what's that one that Falcom put out recently? That's the urban fantasy game. I'm forgetting.
it is
Those
a
Tokyo
Persona.
Xanadu.
It is
Oh.
it is.
No,
a
the
Persona
aesthetic
like.
is low rent persona is more what he
Yes.
means.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, then yes, then that is.
Because yeah, Tokyo Xanadu's aesthetic is definitely like low rent persona.
Get that persona style without giving money to Katsura. I should know. That's his name.
They refer to it as an urban myth action RPG.
Look, they haven't destroyed the city yet. This isn't myth.
Yeah.
Where's my goddamn video game adaptation of Bright?
No.
I mean, wasn't that shitty Shadowrun FPS?
I mean, yes, actually. In all honesty, yeah, it's probably the Shadowrun FPS.
Yeah.
God, that game was so weird.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah, I hated it.
I've
when
never
it first
seen
came.
anyone. Yeah, I've never seen anyone play it.
Imagine Halo meets Counter-Strike.
Is that the one on Xbox 360?
Yes, it is the one that it was.
Shadowrun Returns.
No,
No.
Shadowrun Returns is the good one.
No,
Okay.
it was
This
just
is a
called
Shadowrun. Yeah, it was a Shadowrun FPS because the Fasta studio, which was doing Crimson Skies and MechWarrior, was in Microsoft's pocket. And yeah, they made a weird arena style shooter that at the time was also
Also the-
DirectX exclusive, so it was a big deal.
well,
The big
so-
selling point and push for it was cross-platform play with
Yes.
Windows PCs.
So they tried
Right.
to do things with it so that the PC people wouldn't completely dominate, even though they ended up completely dominating console people. So the weird thing, the way that game worked is basically you had a Counter-Strike buy-in system, so you kept on getting currency. The thing is, you could buy guns, but you could also buy magic. It was also class-based, so or race-based, I should say. So if you were playing, so each race had their own set of like max magic, but much like keeping the Shadowrun rules, you can also you can buy weapons, magic, and cybernetics.
So you obviously dumped everything into either magic or cybernetics.
Well, so cybernetics would cap the number your max MP, essentially.
Yeah, no. So you
Also,
either
joke's on you, guns were actually the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then what's
What
the
about magic?
fucking point?
I mean, it was an arena shooter. Guns are the best.
Yeah.
Although
No,
there
like,
are
I
things.
played quite a bit of it ages ago.
Yeah, but I never
It was,
see
yeah, like-
anyone's.
Also,
Have
you
we
can't
even
play
made
it anymore. I
progress
think.
in this?
That's
Yeah, I think-
that. Yeah, that might be why we never see it. I never see anyone's worst of lists, or did you remember, or any. No one ever even
Well,
talks
it
about
wasn't even like bad. It was just okay. It wasn't
It
really.
was there.
I don't
Yeah,
feel like we made
noteworthy.
any progress.
No, because everything looks the same.
we've unlocked.
We're
we
missing
got
a
maybe
key.
one more door. Yeah, we need one more key to then get to the next boss area.
We're killing more anteaters.
Yeah. Like, I have no idea what we're supposed to be doing.
Also, my other favorite thing is you have no air control. It seems like.
No, you don't.
So, like, if you're up against a wall and you jump, you can only go up.
Our goal is to turn our parents from dinosaur embryos back into humans.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
At least you have good music now in the background.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Things I don't. I think I might. I think I've already been in this area.
Might have.
I can't tell. It all looks
yes.
the fucking same.
Yeah, I can't tell.
I was like, I hate the ways this game makes your progress feel worthless. Like in this dungeon, how you have these enemies that defend from certain angles, or are just completely on the ground so you can't hit them normally. So the game makes you, like, work with all this momentum, but also you can't do anything with it.
It's like the worst of Sonic and Link 2.
Yeah, exactly. It's terrible.
Just a weird combination of things.
You know, at least this music whips ass. And that's really what matters.
Except this music isn't from this game.
I know!
Exactly.
Why do you
That's why-
think it's
that's-
actually good?
I wonder what the ranking is gonna be for sound.
Well, there's a lot of things we can dislike about this game.
I mean, this game is going in the red. We're all basically agreeing on that, right?
Yeah.
I-
I need you to
I'm
add
pretty
more
sure.
charm slots to the dislike.
Or hate, really.
No, it only gets one hate.
Okay,
You
we'll
only
put
get
it for
one
game
hate.
design.
Everything only gets one hate and one love,
Oh,
Okay.
and then
Okay.
two,
but
and then two dislikes.
I love
and two
that this
likes.
game has an ending in theory.
I like
Uh.
this game's strange aesthetic when it isn't outright terrible.
Okay, so
Oh,
then
here
I'm
we go.
requesting a charm for all.
yeah, I was about to ask, is there a charm
Yeah.
for just everything?
Yeah, thank Christ.
Huzzah!
Also, my favorite boss music from this game,
Yes, from this game.
or from yes,
This bass is just pretty
you know what I
good.
meant.
Although Sorcerian has other weird stuff too, like aging is important.
Oh yeah, that's another thing.
You know what this track makes me think of? Rush.
Also, aren't
Like the
didn't have, like
band,
fucking.
I feel the bass line alone gives me Getty Lee vibes.
Didn't characters have like star signs
Yeah.
that were also important?
For
I
what
don't
game?
think so.
Sorry.
Something. I mean, there's a lot of really weird stats your characters have. Is
I
basically
mean,
my
it's
point.
not-
Yeah.
That wouldn't be surprising, all considering like other games we've played in that era. Because would they
Alright,
did this already
wait.
come out the same era as Princess Maker?
Yes. Sorcerian was, I believe, 87.
Or is that something to do with enchanting or magic or whatever? I forget. It's a nightmare. The game's a nightmare.
The name I'm sorry, but the name just makes me think of like somebody doing a C-section using magic.
We're gonna have to give her a Sorcerian. Start
Get my
casting, and
wand.
all of a sudden the baby appears in their fucking hands.
I don't know why, but I just for some reason pictured the Slayers.
God, wouldn't that be great though?
That,
What a
that
terrible
sounds-
crew to have do that.
Yeah.
Okay, thank Christ.
Oh, thank God.
Why is it longer?
Ah!
Oh no, he's even more hung!
I hate it! I hate it! Most pregnant dick.
Got a dick like a giant finger. It's like somebody's forearm, he's fucking grafted to his groin.
If you get the thrust of what Torpid's saying.
Come on, that one was good.
Yeah, I know, I'm a prick.
Now you're pushing it.
Okay, now we got another one of these.
Oh god.
Also, the great thing about this thing is that if it despawns, or if it goes off screen, it despawns, and you have to. So
That's like
basically
how hard it is to see. Oh my god, get back here, you shitty shithead!
This sucks.
Can't even come with like a good insult. Just
You shitty shit.
shitty shithead, thank you.
Whatever.
Like, I can't tell if you're doing damage or not.
I'm not until it has to. I have to hit it in the air.
That's fucking stupid!
It is.
This sucks.
This is so bad.
And he can despawn!
No, oh god.
Despawn and turns on a fucking dime!
Mm-hmm. I like the way it waggles its knife.
Yeah, that's its stabbing knife. It's okay to take a hit!
Well, no, because if I take a hit, it goes off screen. Because I'm in damage.
Shit, fuck this game.
So I have to jump at just the right amount of height, so I don't get hit, but also don't have it despawn.
Oh my god.
Man, I look forward to us getting the magic sword.
That is the second to last thing you get in the game.
Because it's the most powerful weapon.
Also, it looks really stupid.
I mean, it's this game, I'm not surprised.
So basically what it is that it is, because we're... I don't know, because we... Oh, there we go.
God, finally.
No, actually, I'm going to switch out the music real quick. To another thing that is very much of this ilk.
This is
Hell
a powerful
yeah.
track title.
Yes, this is a great title.
Give me that slap bass. Yeah, this is a good jam.
This is PC Engine.
PC-88, yeah.
That's a yellow. You have pretty much all the weapons.
Yeah, because I'm missing... Yeah, I'm just missing the torch and the magic sword.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, anything else you're gonna find, you're probably gonna find in the woods.
Yeah, I don't know how much the torch is going to be, so... I am going to get the cross, though.
Honestly, maybe the... Okay.
Well, actually, I'm going to
So the fire shield might be more useful.
Well, the thing is that once I get the torch, I won't need... The magic shield will be fine. Like, it'd be nice to have, but I might just need the defense at one point.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's look for a shop out here. Yeah, I really hate that they give you like all this momentum and then they just kind of piss all over that by putting shit in your way constantly. Don't know what those do.
Fun fact is the shopkeeper obtained them from a Red Bull.
Sounds fake, but okay.
Nope.
Like the game's like, okay, but have you considered wings? Has Thomas Hayden Church in it.
It does.
And Steven Weber.
And,
What's his name? Shit.
Tony Shalhoub.
Tony Shalhoub. Antonio.
Yes, Tony Shalhoub from...
It's so neat to just. Go ahead.
I was going to say Tony Shalhoub, who is from my hometown.
Ooh, neat.
Oh, wow. Is his head deflating?
Yeah, it's funny. Tony Shalhoub's wife is actually... she is, I believe... not an heir, but she is part of the family that runs a chain of chocolate stores around here.
Oh.
Wait, did you say Tony Shalhoub?
Yeah,
Tony Shalhoub.
Oh. I thought you said she. Tony Shalhoub and then she.
Tony Shalhoub, his wife.
Okay, his wife, okay.
His wife is the daughter of someone who runs a chain of chocolate shops called Saruji's Chocolate. They're very good. But I think it's local only, so I don't know exactly how easy it is to
when the band and or choir needed funds for fundraising, they sold Saruji's chocolate bars for my high school and whatnot.
Wait, don't I already have those boots?
But once I stepped out.
One sec.
Who did the art for this game? Because the art is really good.
That might actually have been Life Planning's work. Yeah, they're selling boots. They're selling boots we already had.
Oh, the wing boots?
Yeah. Let's go in here.
Yep.
Did I buy the crossbow? Yeah, I did. Let's try that out for a little bit.
I'm sorry, what?
What?
I like your laser gun.
Oh.
We have a laser.
Pew 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 pew. Are you actually making progress? I can't tell.
Well, we need to find keys.
So no.
have
I
not found
really
any
like
keys.
how the lasers just like bounce off these guys. Because it looks like you're not shooting a laser, you're shooting hot dogs at them.
I mean, it's supposed to be a crossbow.
I like how it doesn't look like you're shooting arrows at them, it looks like you're shooting hot dogs at them.
They're magic hot dogs.
Hot dogs of death.
I like that they waggle. They don't like walk with the knife. They waggle that knife.
Oh,
They're gonna get you.
there we go.
We
was
need
worth
to
it.
do a little though.
It would have been great if that was like a death trap, intentionally set up there so you can never get.
I would have
back
been
out.
more happy if it was a death trap because that meant that they actually put thought into what that room would be.
Kind of looks like a low budget. What's her name from Hornet? From Hollow Knight.
Oh, there's your key.
Yep, I need probably 3 of them.
Now how do we escape?
See, Hornet. The forest rotted away.
Keep forgetting the boss music's in this game.
This song is totally epic, and it's sad that it's not actually from this game.
No, if it were from this game, I'd be very upset because this game's terrible and doesn't
True.
have a great soundtrack.
Wow, this game really does not respect your time.
No, it does not.
Maybe this game sucks.
Yeah, where did you?
There's a slight
So
chance
you were
this
just
game is not
collecting
good.
game?
No, the
Yeah,
reason
you
I
just-
found... I mean, the reason I found out about this game is because of it being a Hell Laboratory game.
No, I thought
Right.
you read a Hardcore Gaming 101 article.
It does have a Hardcore Gaming 101 article that
I
basically...
know, I looked at it
Whoa.
to see if I could find any info. I did not.
It just says it's not good.
How do you?
No, that-
This game's so bad it fucks up an easy jump.
My willingness to play this game anymore is going downhill very fast.
Ah, down like this elevator.
This is very awful.
Susamir, do you just like sometimes see the game just look like it fucks up visually? Like you getting juggled by that little sword boy.
I feel like if you can finish this area, to put this thing to bed. Because this is just so bad.
No, don't put
We
it.
don't even get
You
to
only
see the
put it to
magic
bed
sword.
if you're cover it with a pillow.
Yeah, exactly.
We don't even get to see the lady what hands us a sword.
I'm okay with this, to be honest.
Basically, if you... Because I don't think it's happening.
No, it's not. We are not seeing
basically-
and we are not seeing the ending of this game.
Yeah, the end game of this is essentially you beat every dungeon, and then you go to the shop, and the shop has been replaced with a lady who hands you the magic sword.
So, also it's great is the fact that the boss that you fight before that segment is basically, it is a kind of a flying dragon thing that kind of reforms. It's kind of it's like the main thing. It's like the Ridley of this game. It's like the thing that actually like took the magic sword away. The best thing about it is that you have to kill it with the sword, but there's no way that the game tells you that. So if you try and fight it like normal, you basically just keep on hitting it, but it doesn't die. Which is great because there is a weapon that is much better at handling it. Also, I'm switching to something, probably my favorite track from the game.
Angry Fist.
I already lost where I need to go.
I'm surprised it took this long. Surprise, fuckface! God, these are worse than Zelda 2 dungeons, which is impressive.
Yeah.
I like to think that you're just shooting Nerf darts.
The Zelda dungeons had some variation. Holy crap!
I can't even begin to guess how much more of this dungeon you have.
I don't know, this might actually be a 2-key dungeon.
It fucking better be. Son of a bitch.
Can we just
Why do you
list it?
spend money on this
Well,
game?
Okay, but this track title is pretty good.
Please end this.
Just remember.
So there's no like key cheat or anything, huh?
There is. Well, here's
you
the
haven't
thing.
been using it?
Just
I don't
everyone
think I have
remember.
it in RetroArch.
Everyone in the call, everyone in the chat, remember that Lola willingly spent money to buy this game.
Oh my, So many thoughts happening right now.
He showed us his copy at the start of the stream.
That is true. My boxed copy of this game.
Your boxed copy
But-
with the
The
fucking
boxing
manual
anteaters are
too.
kind of cute.
Okay, but I like the sweet punching these guys do.
I think Max is trying to say something here. That perhaps they, too, would like to hoard terrible games.
Okay, but he knowingly bought this, knowing it was terrible.
I mean, we all have games that we bought that we know they're terrible.
Duke Nukem Forever, $100 spent!
do not judge me. History will absolve me.
My brother paid $6 for Sonic 06,
Hey!
and I was still like, why did you buy this? Why? You know this is bad.
Did he
you
beat
didn't-
it?
History will fucking
No.
absolve me.
Of what?
No.
What did you do?
You're not fucking Fidel Castro, Torpo. History won't absolve you.
Buying the Quiet Man was the right thing to do.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
See, I had to think about that because I wasn't sure which bad game you buying would have been the one for the
It's like, history will absolve me of what? We need a shorter list, my dude. Almost all of your purchases are in some way some kind of sin.
Like, I would have said Five Cry New Dawn, but technically Sumo bought that one, so...
Exactly.
Sumo will not be absolved of those sins.
Holy crap! I think some.
What?
What?
Should I be worried?
Very cursed stream we've got going on here. I did pay $80 for the collector's edition of the Splatterhouse remake.
I am so sorry.
Hey, the mask is sweet. The game was fucking terrible.
Yeah, no, I mean, at least you got a cool, like, mask prop.
Which, again, $100 spent on the collector's edition of Duke Nukem Forever, so I could get a tiny little bust of Duke, some poker chips, a deck of playing cards, and some stickers.
It's
Yeah.
another key.
Are we done?
Hold on.
Just fuck this game.
Are we changing the soundtrack or what?
No, let me check to see if... No, they didn't. They did not put Firebomb in the... Is it Mistopia? No.
$250 for the collector's edition of Borderlands 2 with the loot chest.
Oh.
That was not convenient.
Yep. 1 second though.
Elevator.
It's very true, Chachi. Very true. I'm petting Alessa to the tune.
Like, yeah, no, I saw someone on Twitter had a good thread about just how to make a good Duke Nukem Forever. Or just, they portray Duke as just this guy who's just not, who isn't, like, offensive or anything, he's just not good at talking to people. And just, so that's why he formed his entire personality around the joke, the references and stuff. And so they come back when the aliens come back around, so he meets the new mercenaries to represent the new style of video games, and then everyone grows to become good friends, and as they go and have fun killing aliens and such and such.
I mean,
I'm on that thread too, Risen.
I'm down with the idea of taking the narrative in sort of a God of War direction, where like the new one is Duke no longer needed because, you know, the Earth's military has gotten better and time has passed him by. He is no longer relevant or valid, and
He's a schlub.
right. And then it's more about him coming to terms with being, like, to be an actual hero, you got to kind of grow the fuck up. And it would follow him, you know, getting rid of all those dumb things that he'd been doing and the ways that he'd been behaving, and I think it'd make for a far more interesting experience. And then you could throw in some shade at some of the old other games.
There we go. Okay. Hopefully
Oh,
that's
at the very
the
least,
one
you
key
get
I
God
need.
or magic trick joke in there.
Contacted to write for them.
Sorry, what'd you say, Risen?
The plot that Yahtzee was going to write when he was contacted to write for Forever.
Yeah, it was something similar to that, but I think it was less trying to take a mature look at it and turn it around, and more just, hey, let me just shit all over the character. That'll be funny.
I think Yahtzee was going to shit over the character, that's why they didn't let him.
Yeah, from what I remember hearing about the thing, it was not like a satirical or like, you know, it was really funny. It was just him basically saying, "Haha, look, let's make this character just be a complete joke, and not in any like funny ways."
But
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but you know what I mean. Just kind of like it'd be mean spirited,
yeah,
which is very in line with who he is.
Yeah, it's Yahtzee. We remember the it hurts, it hurts, it hurts. I just wanted to go to space.
Just wanted to go to space is still the best.
No Duke Nukem game should be 60,000 pages. Fuck that.
I mean, the code is gonna be 60,000 pages.
Yeah, but I mean,
Millions of lines of code. Millions of lines of code.
Okay, let's see. It's down here.
Oh right, we're playing this game still. I kind of like the timpani in the left channel, just that.
Isn't it great? I love it. I don't hate it.
It's precious.
Okay, you know what?
Can we end it here?
No, it's fine. We got the symbols in the right ear now.
Thank you.
Oh, thank God.
My body
Okay.
can't
so
handle more
beneath
than-
Zillion.
It's beneath Zillion, yeah.
Yeah,
No, this
that's
is
just fucking horrible.
This is a
bad.
fucking shit pile.
Yeah.
Worse than Vampire Hunter
I have-
D.
I'm gonna be honest, I have a headache right now because of that game, like a genuine headache.
I don't know. I'm feeling great.
Fuck you.
Okay. So that's
All you need is some neurotoxin.
Send some my way.
Arcade, HAL Labs. FTS. I don't even know what to call it.
Terrible.
Oh, actually, no. Actually, hold on.
What did you give Zelda 2?
That's definitely an action game.
Also, well, hold on.
What did you
Also,
give Zelda 2?
Also, well, here's also the thing. I don't know if I'm in the right list.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
I noticed. It should be in the same list as fucking Zelda 2.
Yeah. Okay,
This game-
so
Okay, put it at the bottom.
So underneath Hive.
I don't know. I'd put it above Courageous Perseus.
I was not
I said
here for
underneath
Courageous Perseus.
Hive.
I don't think so.
I was not
Imagine
here for
worse
that either.
highlight.
Even
I wasn't here for Heidelide. That was the same fucking episode.
That's
Okay,
true.
I'm gonna say that I would rather play those two games than this pile of trash. Absolutely.
I don't. Have you played Highlight before?
I played Highline. I don't like it at all, but I'd rather play that.
I don't. I would be very on edge with Highlight, but
I would.
It's on the same level as Courageous Perseus. We can have things on at the same number, right? So it's
if
both.
I
What if two games are simultaneously the worst game? That's possible.
Well, the
You
question
just have two really bad games.
the question is, Lolo had only 2 games to play: Courageous Perseus and Fire Bam. Which one would Lolo play?
Mhm.
Oh God, that's a tough one.
Play to completion.
No, I didn't even say that. I just said, like, if you had to pop a game in, only 2 of them. Which one would you put?
I mean, well, actually, now that I think about it, Courageous Perseus, it was just confusing and didn't make any sense. Well,
Like
on top of
Firebomb.
being old, Firebomb
It's-
is also not fun to play.
Okay,
All right.
real quick,
Hello.
real quick.
Real quick.
Think about how much you used your time wizard bullshit.
Okay, yeah, Firebomb's gone to the bottom.
Like, think how horribly you had to cheat to keep some sort of flow.
I can't believe we found 3 games worse than Deadly Towers.
I mean,
I can't believe Legend of Zelda 2 is at the top,
I mean, Zelda 2's pretty alright.
but it's not at
Yeah.
the top.
I still feel like East books
of
1 and
the
2 should
list,
be higher, but
yes.
That's because you really like Ys.
I'm with
you
Torpid on
want to
this.
fucking fight, bitch?
I'm with Torpid that I would have put Zelda 2 out.
Torpo's just addicted to that bump and grind.
But we're not here about that. We're here about Fire.
Look, ain't nothing wrong with a little bump and grind.
Also,
you can't use that song anymore.
What? Also,
as far as
what do we even put the tone?
Confusing.
I
Just
would say-
confusing. Put it
I would say
confusing.
You put the
atonal
tone
or
as
confusing.
atonal because you abuse the term atonal, so you put it as atonal.
It's too confusing.
Yeah, I'd say confusing fits because what the fuck was any of that?
I like how they're two different confusing. Okay, good.
Also, this is from
Audience.
Researcher.
Yep.
Actually,
Would it
no,
be from-
Researcher
no.
is probably better because
Yeah.
it's not even a reason to play it. So
What do we put for hate? We have to
Okay.
choose just one thing.
I'm
Design.
requesting formally a charm that is for everything.
Hey, you
Because
can have
we
two
need
things.
it for this.
You can
Yeah,
have
why
two
you-
things
wait.
in hate.
oh wait,
Yeah, you have
You just-
cheese. Yeah, fucking.
oh right. I think I did that before. Let's do there.
Yeah,
You,
that's-
you should leave both hate on that because it's both milk. It both milks it and is cheese difficult.
That's not
Mhm.
cheese. I realized it too
That,
soon.
that is oatmeal.
It's bland.
Oh, what does that mean if it's oatmeal?
It's
Bland.
bland.
Have you ever eaten oatmeal?
You just put sugar in it. It's
No.
great.
Okay, so what does milk mean? Does milk mean it just goes on for?
Milk,
It's aged. It is
It's
aged.
aged.
Really? Okay.
Aged like milk.
Shouldn't you have like
Oh,
turtle
right.
then? Because the term milking means to draw something out for too
Well,
long.
no, it's aged
Well-
like milk axe.
Well, also, if I was doing milking, I would do a cow.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay, I think what we hate the most about this game
It's
is,
everything.
is that it's boring. You just
It
do the
exists.
same stuff over and over again. And while it doesn't have a teleporter maze in it, which I define using because there's lots of games.
Which
that
I'll go ahead and say
teleporters.
there is no teleporter maze, so that is true.
Right. So at least has that if you sat down and made a map, you could actually find out what's going on. But the fact that the mazes look all, you fight the same villains, you do the same crap over. Grind is what we hate the most. I mean, we dislike the lack of air control, but we hate the grind.
Yes, I gotta agree with that. We just.
I mean,
the
what I hate
entire-
is the area design in general.
Yeah, I think
For-
because I think game design definitely for dislike. For hate,
Hate, I'm gonna go with visuals. Visually, it was just jarring.
See, that's the thing.
music.
Like, I found the weird shit interesting, but
Yeah,
also a lot of
not
it.
that.
so
Like-
actually, how about this? So for like, I think I have something. Is it?
Yeah, see, I also had to agree. I don't hate the visual. Like some of it was ugly, but some of it, like the anteater bad guy. Some of
Some
it's
of the
kind of fun
enemies-
to look at.
Or
Some
you
of the
know,
enemies
like
were interesting.
the
but
boner thing.
The boner thing. At least it's screwed up. It's not like say Deadly Towers where everything is just an ugly one.
I
I'll
mean,
do that. So it has a charm to it.
I hate the
Sure.
music. You know what? I'm just gonna say it now. I hate the music.
music was terrible, yeah. But just in terms of visuals, like yeah, some of the sprites look neat, but everything just didn't look right when you're moving too fast. The backgrounds were ugly, the levels looked ugly, and just it was horrible. I would put art in the dislike, but I would say hate would be
You know, actually, I think hate
Gameplay.
I actually kind of think that gameplay should be hate
Gameplay should be
because
hate. Yeah, and then
Yeah.
dislike would be at the very least music is in dislike.
yeah, music.
it's music.
The music was so bad that we actually had to fucking turn it off.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
And then because the reason I want put music in or the hate in gameplay and hate because I think that is the whole total of things that the level design's bad, the gameplay is like the air control is bad, the level or enemy design is bad, just overall.
Okay, you know what you should put
What?
oatmeal. Oatmeal for dislike.
Yeah, it was just there's.
Yeah.
Yeah, that worked.
The actual gameplay is really uninteresting and kind of boring. Also, kind of an asshole. More than kind of, it's a huge fucking asshole. It's a raging
Yes.
cock.
Yeah. I'd say that's about it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
The game made me ill.
We did it, guys. We did it.
All right,
We
there is
did
now a there is now a oh
Oh no.
No.
there
Hell
go.
yeah.
It there we go.
Masterclass game.
We,
Masterclass
we
in
now
terribleness.
we now have we now have 4. We again have no orange in this list.
Who needs orange when all you've got is red?
Exactly.
God,
Aren't
what a
you glad we
fucking
did this?
game.
Also,
No!
Also looking forward to the end of the month. Fireball might not be at the bottom of this list.
Oh no.
Nice.
No.
Good.
I don't want to see the game that's worse than Firebam.
But yes, that is for another.
Well-
That is for another day.
Lolo, what the hell is wrong with you?
Lolo
I
likes
don't
playing
know.
bad games. So what? Crucify him.
No, I like showing off like really bad design, like really bad. Like it's not because it's not like it's not because the thing that I was thinking about that. So it's not like it's like say Bubsy or like just like a bad port of a game. It fails in such a catastrophic level that is actually somewhat like fascinating.
It's intriguing.
Look,
It is, because I would say, like, Bubsy is boring. It's just, there's so many
It's
other
there.
platformers just like it, and then it just doubles down on the obnoxiousness in a 90s way. Whereas Firebam is like, I can't think of any other game that
It is
has
a complete
speed
systemic
running to
failure.
a boss.
It is a complete systemic failure.
Yeah. It's
Like-
like Go
Firebam
ahead.
is important for archival purposes and just like object lessons and what not to do.
Yes.
Like this is our job as our researchers is to fucking find these things so we can point to them and say, no, never again.
Do not buy.
Yes.
Do not emulate.
So yes, that is going to do it for this episode. So, thank you all for watching. If you're watching us on Twitch, you can go to my YouTube channel at youtube.ltp.life to watch edited versions of this. And those usually go up on Sunday or Monday. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can follow me on twitch.tv/LoadPuzzlo and watch these episodes be recorded live. They're normally recorded Fridays at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and Saturdays at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to keep up to date with what I am kind of working on, just how I'm doing in general, you can follow me on Twitter at LoadPuzzlo. And if you want to do the same, but also take part in polls, like the one that I have open on my server right now for the episodes that will be for the month of April, you can go to discord.ldp.life in your browser, and that should take you right to the server itself. So that is going to be it for this episode. Thank you all for watching, and have a good night.
Never forget that he bought this game with money.
He did.
Never forget Torpid bought the Quiet Man.